Essay on Man by Alexander Pope, Epistle II. Know then thyself, presume not God to scan. The proper study of mankind is man, placed on the isthmus of a middle state, a being darkly wise and rudely great, with too much knowledge for the Sceptic side, with too much weakness for the Stoic's pride. He hangs between in doubt to act or rest, in doubt to deem himself a god or beast, in doubt his mind or body to prefer, born but to die, and reasoning but to err. Alike in ignorance his reason such, whether he thinks too little or too much. Chaos of thought and passion, all confused, still by himself abused or disabused, created half to rise and half to fall, great Lord of all things, yet a prey to all, sole judge of truth in endless error, hurl'd, the glory, jest, and riddle of the world. Go, wondrous creature, mount where science guides. Go, measure earth, weigh air, and state the tides. Instruct the planets in what orbs to run. Correct old time and regulate the sun. Go, soar with Plato to the imperial sphere, to the first good, first perfect, and first fair, or tread the mazy round his followers trod, and quitting sense call imitating God. As Eastern priests in giddy circles run, and turn their heads to imitate the sun, go teach eternal wisdom how to rule. Then drop into thyself and be a fool. Superior things when of late they saw a mortal man unfold all nature's law, admired such wisdom in an early shape, and showed a Newton as we show an ape. Could he whose rules the rapid comet bind describe or fix one movement of his mind, who saw its fires here rise and there descend, explain his own being or his end? Alas, what wonder man's superior part unchecked may rise and climb from art to art, but when his own great work is but begun, what reason by passion is undone? Trace science, then, with modesty thy guide. First strip off all her equipage of pride. Deduct what is but vanity or dress, or learning's luxury or idleness, or tricks to show the stretch of human brain, mere curious pleasure or ingenious pain. Expunge the whole or lop the excrescent parts of all our vices have created arts. Then see how little the remaining sum which serve the past and must the times to come. Two principles in human nature reign, self-love to urge and reason to restrain. Nor this a good, nor that a bad we call. Each works its end to move or govern all, and to their proper operation still ascribe all good to their improper ill. Self-love, the spring of motion, acts the soul. Reason's comparing balance rules the whole. Man, but for that no action could attend, and but for this were active to no end, fixed like a planet on his peculiar spot, to draw nutrition, propagate, and rot. Or meteor like flame, lawless through the void, destroying others by himself destroyed. Most strength the moving principle requires. Active its task, it prompts, impels, inspires. Sedate and quiet the comparing lies, formed but to check, deliberate, and advise. Self-love still stronger as its objects nigh, reasons at distance and in prospect lie. That sees immediate good by present sense, reason the future and the consequence. Thicker than arguments, temptations throng, at best more watchful this, but that more strong. The action of the stronger to suspend, reason still use, to reason still attend. Attention habit and experience gains. Each strengthens reason and self-love restrains. Let subtle schoolmen teach these friends to fight, more studious to divide than to unite, and grace and virtue, sense and reason split, with all the rash dexterity of wit. Wits, just like fools at war about a name, have full as oft